See, you wait until you got the room.
Hey, everybody, I just
Don't be
wanted to
that.
start with reading something that my oldest son David wrote, because he was unable to attend himself, so he asked me to read this to Mom. In 1937, on January 19th, Howard Hughes established a record by flying from Los Angeles to New York City in 7 hours and 28 minutes and 25 seconds. On January 20th, Franklin D. Roosevelt was sworn in the second time as President of the United States of America. On January 30th, Ingrid Christen became the first woman to set foot in Antarctica. On April the 12th, Frank Whittle ground a test for the first jet engine for an aircraft. On April 17th, the an animated short story, Porky's Duck Hunt, featuring the debut of Daffy Duck. On May 6th, the German airship Hindenburg burst into flames in New Jersey. On May 27th, the Golden Gate Bridge was opened as the first cars drove over. On June 8th, the first solar eclipse to exceed over 7 minutes in over 800 years. On July 2nd, Amelia Earhart disappears after taking off from New Guinea during her attempt to fly around the world. On September 17th, Lincoln's head is dedicated at Mount Rushmore. And let's see, in October, To Have or Have Not is published by Ernest Hemingway. On December 21st, Walt Disney's Snow White was released in its full length. On December 29th, the new Constitution of Ireland becomes in force, and the Irish Free State becomes Ireland. As you can see, a lot of cool things have happened this year that were a lot of cool things happened in the year that you were born. But the most important thing was that you were born, which made it possible for all of us to be here.
Oh, beautiful.
He says he loves you, Grandma, and he hopes you have a happy birthday, and he wished he could be here.
I do too.
Thank you.
I just want to say something. 10 years ago, something very similar to this was happening on Mom's 70th birthday. And I want to tell you a little something about her. I waited because I knew that she would get a lot of gifts, a lot of presents. So I waited till the very end, and I had a little dance with Mom. And I said, Mom, I wanted to wait till the end and ask you what you want me to get you for your birthday. And she doesn't even remember this, but she plucked me in my cigarette pack in my pocket, and she said, throw those away. And this is 10 years of non-smoking for me, by the way. You see, that's just my mom. Instead of thinking of herself, even on a day that is for her, she thought of someone else. And that's just typical. And it's so natural for her that she doesn't even remember. And that's just my mom. I love you, Mom.